All right, so a couple of questions. It says it was posted here on Friday night, but for some reason it hasn't come through till tonight, Sunday night, but that's okay. Let's have a look and see. So this is from Ex2b Q6. What are the working out processes for the answers of question 6, part B and D? So evaluating at a particular point is pretty easy. Find the value of x such that g of x does not exist. All right, well, let's have a look at that one first. That's a really good question, that one. I like that one. So here I have a function, capital G of x, and it's equal to 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 4. So when a function doesn't exist, that's really saying, where is it undefined? Where is it not part of the domain? What values of x don't satisfy the domain? What numbers can't I use? Can't I put into the equation? And you'll remember we talked about a couple of different things where we can't define an equation, where something just doesn't work. We can't square root negative numbers, can't find the log of a number that isn't positive, and we're not allowed to divide by 0. So this one's actually pretty straightforward then, isn't it? So g of x is undefined when whatever the denominator is equal to 0, which in this case is when x minus 4 equals 0. Therefore, undefined when x equals 4. And that's all there is to it. It's not so bad, that one, is it? So you can see, when would g of x not exist? Well, it wouldn't exist when x equals 4. You could go ahead and plot that on Desmos or on your graphics calculator. It may not be so obvious on either of those, but I think if you plotted it, you would see that there'd be an asymptote there, and that would explain exactly why it's undefined. For part D, find x if g of x equals -3. Well, this one's not too bad either. Let's do this one straight underneath. So D, I'm just going to start by saying let g of x equal -3. Therefore, I can say -3 equals 2x plus 3 divided by x take 4. This is now just an equation to solve. So what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply by that denominator because that's really annoying. And I'll be much better off if I get rid of it. So multiplying each side by the same thing, by x minus 4. Remember, we've already established that x is not allowed to equal 4. Otherwise, I'd be multiplying each side by 0, and that would be a bad thing. We go ahead and we do that. So expanding using my distributive law, I'm going to have -3x plus 12 equals 2x plus 3. Get all of my x's. This is -3, and that's 2. So I'm going to add 3x to each side, which means I'm going to subtract 3 from each side. So I'm going to end up with 9 equals 5x. Dividing by 5, 9 divided by 5 equals x. So x is equal to 9/5 if g of x is equal to -3. I hope that helps. Cheers.